I'm Dave First. Here's what you need to know heading into the Children's of Alabama Indy Grand Prix. There is nothing quite like Barber Motorsports Park. A track as unique as you'll find on this gorgeous 17-turn, 2.3-mile layout. Over 80 feet in elevation changes, statues and art around every corner, and also filled with the dreams of drivers looking to kickstart a massive month of May. It's the Children's of Alabama Indy Grand Prix presented by Amherst. And right now, any discussion of who the favorite might be begins and ends with Scott McLaughlin. At least it did last year when Scotty Mac began the race with the NTT P1 award and ended it in victory lane, which, by the way, was his second straight visit. And being back at Barber might be exactly what McLaughlin needs to get his season started, as he currently sits 8th in the championship. So who else could use the Barber bump? Well, how about Pato Award, currently 6th in the standings, but has 2 finishes outside of the top 10. He's got fond memories of Alabama, having won pole here in 2021 and the race in 2022. And throw in Josef Newgarden, the 2-time series champ and reigning Indy 500 winner, is 10th in the standings after a disappointing 27th at Long Beach. Josef is also a recurring figure at Barber, having won in 2015 and then back-to-back in 17 and 18. But if the first 3 races of the season are any indication, there's some fresh faces ready to take on the Barber establishment. Meyer Shank Racing's Felix Rosenquist has 3 top 10 finishes in his 5 starts at Barber, setting the table for one of his best starts to a season with 3 straight top 10s. Now in his 100th career start, he looks to build on his 4th place in the championship. Arrow McLaren's Christian Lundgaard is 3rd in the championship. He joins Rosenquist and a small group of only 5 drivers with top 10s in each race in 2025. Fresh off his first career back-to-back podium finishes, and is hungry for his first win on a road course. And Andretti Global's Kyle Kirkwood jumped from 6th to 2nd in the championship after his very impressive performance on the streets of Long Beach. The rising star looking to capitalize on a rising momentum for the number 27 Honda. Ultimately, the more things change, the more they stay the same. It was at Barber in 2021 when Alex Palou won his first career NTT INDYCAR Series race. This year, he heads back as the only driver to finish on the podium in each race in 2025. Southern charm. It's everywhere at Barber, and get some momentum here. Guess what? The NTT INDYCAR Series will be on track in 14 of the next 18 weekends, where an Indy 500 will also be decided, and so will the champion of the 2025 NTT INDYCAR Series season. Buckle up. But first, a look back at last year's exciting Children's of Alabama Indy Grand Prix presented by Amherst.
Birmingham, Alabama is so proud of its world-famous racing venue, the beautiful Barber Motorsports Park, the Augusta of motorsports.
Green, green, green.
It's green, we're racing in Alabama. Whoa!
We got a spin at the back, Stingray Rob's around.
And Jack Harvey.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can see. Are you okay? Keep going.
Drama at turn 1.
Oh, contact for Colton Herta. That is Santino Ferrucci.
Check front wing. I think it's clean now. Sorry, I had a rough start. Way to hang in there, though, man. Elbows out. What do you want me to save or push?
Push right now, push.
Pato spins. He carried way too much speed. He had to get on the brakes.
Oh, and a big wreck.
What an eventful start to the day.
Dude, Pato just took me out. Fittipaldi just closed the door on me and he saw I was there. Tire's not on.
Alexander Rossi is stopped on track. He just left the pits and he is missing his left rear.
I will be going green next time. Have some fun.
Look at this, look at this. McLaughlin isn't stopping for anybody.
The woman fell off the bridge.
Oh boy, there's been an accident of a different kind.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my goodness.
That's a new one. She must have woke up and chose violence.
This now happens. Stingray Rob heavy into the barriers.
Dang it. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. You okay, Stingray? Yeah, I think my steering wheel broke.
McLaughlin, just in the last few laps, picked up about 6 or 7 seconds.
Is this the winning stop?
Scotty Mac, smooth sailing, keeps the gap to his teammate, and there is Alex Palou.
We okay? Yeah. We remain the leader. The only guy playing with us is Will.
Lundqvist has a podium in sight.
Linus Lundqvist flashes by the rookie on the champ. Whoa! Rasmussen!
Oh, are
that
we
is
going to
like-
have a
wow.
caution with 5 to go?
All right, Will, you just got to be smart here, man. It's going to be 1 to go at the line. Toby.
Let's finish this one off. McLaughlin and Power at the front.
Will Power not close enough?
Back-to-back years, McLaughlin wins at Barber.
You're the guy. Awesome job there. Oh, yeah, thank you, Tracy, the best boy.